take the Bulls.
Hey.
For Houston, a mixed bag for this team to start the season.
Bulls
But
right.
one run can catapult them to where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Bulls Rockets
Boom.
is next. We'll be right back.
Game ready, bro.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets. They're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings.
And you know, Houston, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward. And for the Bulls, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. The guard set is Giddey and White. And it's Vucevic in at center. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet finds Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. Back to Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Levine. And it's Whitmore missing. And the Bulls with possession. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Van Vliet following the three-point basket by Chicago. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Rebound by the Bulls.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. To the paint, here's Van Vliet. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Williams dishes to Levine. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 5 now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Levine kicks to White. The Bulls keep it alive. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the...
This one good.
glass and getting a bucket. That's what Vooch does.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And so here is Houston. They trail by 11. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
Oh my goodness.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Green. Smith outside. Şengün finds VanVleet. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one.
I'd like to see him a bit. Oh, yes! Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless.
I think the owner still thickness. That's a poster, bro.
Of how to stop it.
Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside, Green.
Make sure nothing.
Pass to Whitmore. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Kobe White? And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Jacks up a three. The Rockets pull it in. Down low. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Right side Levine. Out to White. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
VanVleet against Giddey. VanVleet passes to Green. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Whenever the opponent makes a three, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
Here's VanVleet. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively.
Put it down!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up.
I like their focus coming in.
Bisa Levine.
And terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. On the wing, Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. The kick out to Williams. Misses the three. Rockets trail by 11. Smith inside. White covering. The shot's good from Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Thompson is checked in for Cam Whitmore. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. Number 1, the Bulls.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Giddy goes in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Giddy against Van Vliet. Sinks the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 7.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Thompson outside. Here's Green. Back to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Şengün. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Giddy. The Bulls leading by 4. White left side. Now Giddy from outside the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine. And a switch here also for Houston. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kobe White.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from line.
Bangs home the trifecta.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Thompson against Giddy. Smith kicks to Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 8-point game. Thompson finds Şengün. Count the basket.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
Hey, yo, chill.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Fred Van Vliet comes in for Jalen Green. On the wing, Giddy. Offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Here's Craig. Eason grabs the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Brooks misses. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
For three, Van Vliet. For just the fourth time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Van Vliet. He's right around 13 points a night, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Phillips, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Josh Giddey. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Dosunmu. Off target from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Eason with it. And the dunk by Eason.
That's what they want Van Vliet to be, the floor general, creating for all of these talented young players.
And here's Smith, and stolen by Eason. Here's Thompson. Adams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Dosunmu. There's Levine. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So on the floor for Houston, Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Brett Van Vliet. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. Brooks the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Phillips. No good on the 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Defended by Dosunmu. Tries from 10, and Houston again with the bucket.
No, that's the definition of a masterful use of a pick and roll. Van Vliet just picking the defense apart.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Houston in the lead. They push it up 4 on 3. And here's Brooks from outside. They get the rebound. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Buzelis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And the Rockets making a change here. Whitmore is checked in. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg. But with an aging core, you wonder where they go. From here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in.
Tari Eason.
Thompson passes to Eason. Adams with the screen on Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Levine. Pass to Thompson. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. Number 1, the Bulls.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
God damn. Wala mo lang foul dun eh.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Whitmore. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Led by as many as 14 points. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Thompson finds Eason. At the teardrop. Left side, Adams. Back to Eason. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Another miss by Houston.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Here's Levine. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading. Oh, Vucevic in position. Pass to Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Bakit kay Butch mga?
Levine's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
A skilled facilitator. Van Fleet reward the open guys with the ball.
Levine cans the shot from the wing. Levine's got 16 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Thompson in the corner to the middle.
Ay, patay.
Plays it up off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bulls have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight. And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Van Vliet with the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. Van Vliet outside. And it's off from three-point range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Shot by Eason, no good. Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Count that one. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. The Rockets again can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets trail by 3. For 3, Van Vliet. Good on the 3-point shot. Van Vliet's got 8 here in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Dosunmu. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Dosunmu's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Rockets shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Yep, it counts. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Bean passes to Dosunmu. Outside, White from downtown. And he stays with it. For 3, Levine. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Eason. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And LaVine, here we go. And the jam by LaVine.
Cutting to the rim with ease. LaVine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
For that matchup against the Grizzlies, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Bruzelas, and Josh Giddey subbed in for Dosunmu. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 24. Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Williams, and he makes that one. Williams has got 5 now.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Here's Şengün. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Giddey. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And honestly, Giddey mostly avoids that area, but nice to see him being aggressive.
Back to Van Vliet. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Şengün. LaVine against Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 3. There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 27 points.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Bean passes to Williams. Beyond the arc. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Van Vliet. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by LaVine. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Hey, no, bro, nice D.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. And White kicks to Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vucevic. Cans it from downtown.
Nice one, Vooch.
And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A 3-ball.
Oh, sayang.
And so we conclude the first half. It's Chicago up 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
72.
Kevin, thanks. Nick, what changed as the first half continued?
We toughened up a little bit. They were getting a lot of easy points, a lot of points around the paint, around the basket, and we just started playing more aggressive, playing hard on the defensive end, and that got us going offensively too. So we just got to keep doing that, play hard, and should be fine.
Keeping the paint tight is key. Thanks very much, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
What a great start it's been for him. We'll see if he has the gas to finish the game strong.
He will if he uses my patented method of filling up the tank every time it reacts to...
Uh-oh.
Here we go again. No difference in savings if you...
Taking a look now at that first half. How about the strong play of Zach LaVine?
When LaVine is in his groove, this is what it looks like. No fear, no hesitation. He isn't second-guessing himself. Just playing the game, Kenny.
No question. He's an all-NBA level talent. It's just about doing it every night.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Van Fleet, oh. Damn, 17 assists.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Rockets trailed by 8. The wingmen, White and LaVine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Here's LaVine. Lets it fly. And it's Vucevic missing. And the Rockets with possession here. Whitmore finds Şengün. Van Vliet outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's White. And White slams it in.
The nasty hit.
Uy.
Handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
Van Vliet against Giddey. Van Vliet right side. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. White against Green. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. LaVine passes to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 27. Here's Whitmore. Sinks the triple.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Here's LaVine. Sweet little floater. LaVine's got 29.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
And White kicks to Giddey. Williams for three. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Count it. Smith's got 6.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Bulls leading by 5. On the wing, Levine. Whitmore defending. Levine's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Whitmore throws it down.
There's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim.
Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. Great defense that time from Şengün. Rockets trailed by 3. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Green against White. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. In second, the Rockets.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Both free throws good from Green. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Giddey kicks to Williams.
Oh, shit.
No good with the triple. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Green. He's averaging 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alp's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Move.
God damn. Kala ko mablakan ako.
Moves on moves, I've always said. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And it's Vucevic in the corner, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Whitmore. Houston moving the ball around. And here is Şengün. Vucevic defending. Şengün no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
LaVine gets the bucket. LaVine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just muscling through the contact. LaVine is a flat-out star.
VanVleet finds Smith. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Parang foul, pero I'll take those, bro. Gee.
Pass to Whitmore. Smith outside. Now here's Green.
He's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
And White kicks to LaVine. And here is Giddey. A 3 off the mark. And it's Houston on the break. It's tipped.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down.
Those 3 blocks, bro.
The block that time.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore.
Amen Thompson.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 6. Green kicks to VanVleet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bean passes to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. They get it again. Pass to Giddey. Takes the 3. And White the bucket on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got 3 assists tonight. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for LaVine. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Green draws the double. VanVleet on the wing. The Rockets again can't hit.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
LaVine can't hit. Rockets trail by 11. Looking to end the run. And that's good. Fred VanVleet for 3. VanVleet's got 30 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's Buzelis. Covered by Smith. LaVine kicks to Giddey. And stolen by Şengün. VanVleet on the wing. Vucevic defending.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith is checked in. Here's VanVleet. Bean with the rebound. LaVine's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Smith takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Şengün. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Şengün's got 12.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Horton Tucker's checked in for Zach LaVine. Houston also making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Jabari Smith.
This is how relentless Green is. He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. On the wing, Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Zach LaVine.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Rockets trail by 10. Steps back. That's tipped and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Horton Tucker. Out to White. The 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall. White's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. And they wasted no time getting those 3. Points back. Van Vliet's got 33.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and the Rockets making a change here. Brooks checked in. 1:43 left to play in the 3rd. Rockets trail by 12. Now here's Van Vliet. 33 points for him. Plenty of space. That one, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And doesn't take...
Let's go mataas.
much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
For 3, Van Vliet, and they get it back. Here's Adams.
Oh, ano foul?
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots. Coming up. Let's take a second now to review the top pickpockets in the NBA. 3rd is Amen Thompson.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
And he sinks the 2nd. And here are the Bulls now. 13-point lead. White finds Giddey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 15 points.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Adams outside. Brooks outside. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Van Vliet wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Horton Tucker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not quite.
Teka, bakit foul mo din? Not gonna lie. Ay, yun yung foul.
As aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Rockets trail by 16. Pass to Eason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so Eason nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 14. Dosunmu with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Van Vliet. Basket good. Van Vliet's got 38 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Go now.
Words of praise from Billy Donovan asking them to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. So let's see if that continues.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Thompson is out there with Shepard. Then it's...
He's atrocious. God damn.
Tari Eason. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Terry's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Dosunmu. White the pass to Levine. The 3. Oof. Traps in the tray.
Let's go.
Levine's got 41.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Holiday with the 3. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Phillips, the pass to Smith. With the crossover, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Thompson outside. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün with the athleticism. I see you, big fella.
Chicago leading by 13. Fires from deep. And it's White missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Way ahead
ahead of the field, he can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Thompson passes to Holiday. Good work there as it goes. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
White looking around. Takes a step back. It's stolen by Eason. Here's Thompson. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Brooks checked in for Houston. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine for three. It's White on the wing. Out to the right wing, and Vucevic kicks to Levine. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. With the drive, Chicago grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Terry, the pass to Levine. Back to Terry. Here's Phillips. And again, Chicago, no good. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Off target with his 3.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
There's Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Horton Tucker comes in for Terry. And a change for the Rockets. Smith is checked in. Thompson dishes to Smith. Thompson against White. Out to Brooks. And stolen by Williams. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Şengün with the bucket.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc. So when he does take these shots, he means business.
Here's Horton Tucker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Brooks. For the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls leading by 11. Right side, White. Outside, Levine. It's rebounded by Houston. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The wing jumper off target. The Rockets again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Brooks. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
And it's Vucevic missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the 1st quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Back to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Thompson misses.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vooch hustling in transition.
White left side. And he makes good on the layup. White's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Jalen Green's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Dylan Brooks. Outside, White. Over Green. And it's White missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 7, Cam Whitmore.
Williams against Smith. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Williams for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. VanVleet's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
Smith checked in for Vucevic. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Green against White. Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with a screen on White. Takes a 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's White missing. Nuggets trailed by 13. Inside, Green. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Green's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Levine. Here's Giddey. Hits the front of the rim and out. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth, only one. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And the jam by Levine.
One of the best.
Wait, yeah? 10-19.
Dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Now Green. Smith outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's White. The Rockets pull it in. VanVleet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
The vertical and reach make Green a terrific target in the alley-oop game.
Here's Giddey, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddy.
That is not a guy you want. Want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Smith the pass to Williams. Puts up a three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
Giddy the pass to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one is good. Van Vliet's got 43 points.
Showing off his touch, Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
Giddy kicks to Levine. Out to White, fires the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. No good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Giddy. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trailed by 8. And the wide open shot from Green. Green with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll
triple-double si Levine.
Hurt the next chance.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Grabe.
There's Green with the three. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Another miss by Houston. Here's Levine. Pass to White. Sweet move. Green with the rebound. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on.
Good! Whoa. Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Zach LaVine.
Four to 6-8-9. First time may naka-outscore kay LaVine this season. God damn. Nakalaban. At least ako may triple-double. 24. Vucho, 11-21. Sheesh. Giddy, double-double din. Sheesh. 24-8. Si Buzelis, grabe. Si Craig lang talaga din. Ano. Wala ang bug. God damn. Okay. On to the next one. Back to back.